Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Sanderson, and this video is especially for the children that are going to start with us at school in September. And it's a really good book actually for anybody that's starting school or nursery in September. And it's called Starting School, which I think is a great name for a book about starting school. It's by Janet and Allan Ahlberg, and they've written lots of very good, very famous stories. Okay. Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Sushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison are starting school. Just like you. The first day, the children wait in the playground with their mums and dads, brothers and sisters and a puppy. The bell rings. Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Sushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison go into the school. They meet their teacher. They hang their hats and their coats in the cloakroom and have a look at the toilets and go into the classroom. They sit on the mat with the rest of the class. Wow. The teacher calls the register and collects the dinner money. She shows the children around the classroom and the parents too. In the classroom there are tables and chairs and drawers for the children to keep their things in. There is a book corner, a home corner, an interest table, a box of dressing up clothes, and a baby rabbit in the rabbit hutch. Wow! We don't have any pets at our school, but sometimes my guinea pigs come to visit. During the morning, Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Sushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison get used to the classroom, and the rabbit gets used to them. At playtime, they go out to play. At dinner time, they eat their dinners. In the afternoon, they draw pictures, go out to play again, and have singing in the hall. This sounds so similar to what your school's going to be like. Lots of fun. At the end of the day, they tidy up, have a story on the mat, put their hats and coats on, and go home. The second day. The next day, Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Sushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison go to school again. In the morning, they do a picture and some writing in their new books. After that, they have music and movement in the hall, and Errol's mum plays the piano. At playtime, Robert loses his hat and Alison finds it. Errol bangs his knee and the teacher rubs it better. Gavin and Sushma and David climb on the climbing frame. Kate thinks about climbing. She's not so sure. They're all having a great time, aren't they? Just like you will when you come to school. In the afternoon, the children make some models. They show them to the head teacher, have a story on the mat and go home. Our head teacher's lovely too. She likes to come and look at all our super things, our models and our paintings and drawings and writing. The first week. As the days go by, the children get more used to the school. On Wednesday, they go in the hall for assembly. Yes, I love assemblies. They listen to the singing and say a prayer. They watch some older children do a play. On Thursday, they start learning to read. Gavin can read already. He brings his book from home to show the teacher. Errol brings his tooth to show the teacher. It came out the night before. On Friday, they go swimming in the school pool. Oh, I wish we had a school pool, but we don't. The water is warm and not deep. Robert and Sushma and Kate jump up and down. David and Sophie walk in down the steps. Errol thinks about walking in. In the afternoon, Kate and Sushma and David do cooking with David's mum, and they make 12 little cakes, 3 big cakes and a mess. We're always making a mess in my class, because that's what happens sometimes when you're having fun. And we all work together to tidy it up. Time goes by. The next week, Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Sushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison choose a name for the rabbit. They draw rabbit pictures and make rabbit models, bake rabbit biscuits and have rabbit stories on the mat and do lots more rabbit things besides. Look at all those wonderful rabbit things. And that's what we do at your school. If there's something you're interested in, that's what we learn about. The week after that, the children have their photographs taken. And the week after that, Gavin loses a glove. And Alison learns to swim. Sophie reads a book. Sushma shows her sari. And Diva lamp. Oh, it must be near Diwali. Robert thinks about being in a Halloween play. What an exciting school. And sometimes the children are happy and sometimes they're a bit sad. Sometimes they're puzzled or sleepy or grumpy or lumpy or spotty. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the teacher is not cheerful either. Well, I can assure you that will never happen at your school. It might. I'm joking. But usually we have a lovely time because everybody's very jolly at our school. The end of term. Christmas comes. In the last week of term, the infants do a play about baby Jesus. Everybody has a part and all the mums and dads come to watch. Oh, it's very special. We love doing our nativity. It's super fun. We get to wear costumes, do singing. It's amazing. On the last day of term, the children bring cakes and crisps and sausages and sandwiches and jellies, and they're having a party. Yes, we have a Christmas party too. The party's in the classroom. Then Gavin and Errol and Sophie and Sushma and David and Kate and Robert and Alison go home. And the Christmas holiday begins. I love that story because it's such a realistic story, isn't it? That's what your school's going to be like. Lots and lots of fun, lots of friends, and we're going to have a really great time. And if we're not careful, we could actually end up having a little bit too much fun. We will. We'll have a good time. So there you go, Starting School. That's a lovely book all about school. And you might be able to find that book in your library and you could read it too when they're open again. Okay, see you all soon. Bye.